Hello everyone and welcome to our online instructor course. My name is Mestre Cueca and over the next 10 weeks I will be teaching you. Every week I will be sending you lessons as video files, audio files, and PDF. These lessons are going to be divided into four main categories. The first category we call mindset. Mindset is the psychology and the coaching aspect of teaching capoeira, is where we help you put your mind in the right place to become an effective teacher. The analogy for this would be the farmer that prepares the soil before he plants the seeds. The second category is called methodology. This is the main part of the course where we will be covering 10 universal teaching tools. The third category is going to be the physical category, where we will analyze all the techniques in capoeira and give valuable tips and advice on how we think they should be taught. The final category will be the music category, where every week we'll be improving our musical skills and finding out different ways of teaching music to our students. Every week we will open the WhatsApp group to a Q&A session where you will be able to clarify any questions you might have, and in addition we will have a Facebook community for uploading tasks and receiving feedback. At the end of the course you will be asked to submit a test video. I will review all submissions and approve them. You will receive an online diploma and will be registered online on our website as a qualified instructor. The online diploma gives you automatic access to any of our live courses happening all over the world. I'm really excited because in this course we have some real professional teachers, some of the pioneers of capoeira in their countries, and they are here looking to take their teaching to the next level and really sharpen their skills. We also have with us some advanced students that are interested in teaching in the future or assisting their teachers, and they get a chance to start on the right foot with all this knowledge already. Sou discípulo que aprende, sou mestre que dou lição. I recommend to take this course always remembering that from our first day in capoeira, we are both students and teachers. Some of the materials, especially in the first weeks, might seem a bit simple or trivial for you as a capoeirista, but they might be very valuable for you as a teacher in the future. The learning process is very similar to the opening of a combination lock. You need to get a few numbers in the right order. Sometimes all you need is one or two good ideas at the right moment to have your next breakthrough. I want to take a few minutes to give you some context about the history of this course and where it all started. Capoeira arrives in Israel in the early 90s and is taught by very enthusiastic and charismatic young teachers. There is still no method and there is a lack of knowledge, but with a lot of energy and enthusiasm, they do what most martial arts teachers do, which is to copy their teachers and the older masters. I'm guessing that for some of you, the beginning was pretty similar. Capoeira starts to grow a bit and to gain popularity, and through a process of trial and error, some of the teachers start to figure out how they prefer to teach. In 1997, the Israeli government passes a new sports activity law requiring all teachers of all sports activities to receive a diploma. We are taken under the wing of Master Eli Avigzar, Krav Maga founder, who was the direct commander of my teacher, Mestre Idan, in the army. In order to comply with the government course structure that will be held in the Wingate Olympic Institute, we are obliged to write down all the techniques that we teach. We find this process very tiresome. Let's be serious. We are young and enthusiastic and we have lots of students and we are successful. What can these guys possibly teach us? Eli Avigzar, which was a legendary martial artist holding multiple black belts in many disciplines, starts to ask us many questions. Why do you kick like this? Why do you escape like that? Why do you teach this technique before that technique? How do you teach to fall? What do you mean you don't fall? Yes, I understand a good capoeirista doesn't fall, But what happens before he's good? What happens when he really falls? Very soon we understand that we don't have answers to many of the questions. You see, you don't know what you don't know until you do. We are taught the magic word why and how to use intellect and curiosity to cut and get to the heart of the matters. The lessons you will learn in this course are direct results of trying to answer these questions over the last 20 years. The course in Israel is around 250 hours and costs 2,000 euros. It covers subjects as anatomy, physiology, training sciences, first aid, psychology, pedagogy, techniques, tactics, music, history, Hoda, and more. It can be done intensively in 30 days or spread out over a full year of studying. It is truly a transformational experience where people arrive amateurs and leave professionals. We have been teaching it since 1999 and hundreds of people have completed it successfully. The only disadvantage of the course is the length and the price. And so in 2010, when we started to export the course to other countries such as India, Russia, America, Germany, and Italy, we made an adaptation focusing on the practical aspects of capoeira and dividing the course into 3 levels. Level 1, the course that we are starting here today, is called Foundations of Teaching and focuses on 10 teaching skills. Level 2 is a specialization course focusing on teaching children and adolescents. Level 3 is called Team Leaders and is a course for senior teachers that already have multiple instructors working underneath them. The courses are passed in an intensive weekend format of 30 hours. They are affordable with the goal that teachers do every level multiple times. Practice makes perfect. And yes, some people are born naturally gifted, but it is our experience that great teachers, like diamonds, are forged over time. We are now offering the online format so you can study in your own time and in your own pace and review the materials over and over. This will enable us to cover more materials and go deeper and free up more time when we meet for the live course. Think of this course as a preparation. To quote a good friend of mine, Mestre Ferradura, a good player trains every day. A good teacher studies every day. Even though I do not know all of you personally, the fact that you are here listening to my words tells me 2 things about you. First of all, you are passionate about the art of capoeira and about spreading the art to other people. And second of all, you are a searcher, just like me, always looking to get better and better. Once again, I welcome you to the course and wish you the best of luck. I am looking forward to getting to know all of you. Ashe.